this is going to be a reading about your future person. So whoever you are currently aligned to, whether this is somebody you don't know, somebody you do know, I'm going to see where both of you guys are in means of attracting each other and meeting up or being on the same page. Okay, let's get into it. I have good vibes. I have really good vibes from this reading. Oh, ooh, okay. I feel like I should shuffle off camera. Hold on. For both of you guys, there's a really huge energy that the best you've ever had is currently in your reality. What you're used to is currently in your reality. What you want, you've never experienced before, externally. So right now, putting your energy towards treating yourself or giving to yourself the treatment that you've never had before in means of manifesting this relationship is currently incredibly difficult because it requires faith. Like on the bottom of my deck here of these oracles is literally faith, free will, and courtesy. So with faith and free will, that's the energy essentially of saying, if you believe that you deserve the connections that are currently in your life, then continue to entertain that. If you know that those connections are filling you or not filling you up or taking from your energy, ask yourself what you're not getting from those connections and if that relates to your past and how you can show up for yourself the way that you wish your dream partner would in order to manifest that same treatment. Because right now, the wound that if you consider yourself the feminine, it feels as if the wound that you're working through is somehow idolizing your past or idolizing people from your past. And this may be like, I don't know if your thought recently, like going back to the thought of an ex, or like your mind is circling back to somebody from your past and you're choosing to idolize that person, being like, maybe this could have been something or maybe this could have been something. But the reason your mind is going back to the past is because thinking about the past resurfacing is easier because then you have tangible effort or tangible evidence that that person did like you at one point. But if you completely let go of the past, you don't have anything to hold on to concerning manifesting a new relationship. So like you're holding on to the past for comfort out of a lack of faith that you have of manifesting the relationship that you actually want. You are currently working through a wound of emotional codependency. So this is essentially just saying that my emotional happiness is relying outside of myself, which puts you in an energy of waiting. I want to go back to the past right now, to this person, because then I'm in this energy of I have something in the future to look forward to, so I'm waiting. An energy of like, oh, one day someone's going to show up for me. I'm waiting. Oh, like I have a friends with benefits that doesn't treat me well, but it's a good hookup. I'm waiting. Like it's a consistent energy of choosing something that isn't giving to you, but something that is consistent in your life. That's what you want because it's coming from a father wound here. It's coming from a lack of joy being consistent in your life. So you take an instant sense of gratification emotionally, but that instant sense of gratification is something that you can go to over and over and over again, but it depletes you. Right now, you're coming out with sacrifice. Like, there's something that you need to sacrifice in this connection, and that's what I think it is this mindset of holding on to something that you know is not filling you up, but it's feeding your ego because it gives you something to look forward to. Like, that's the energy here. Whatever this is for you, take it how it resonates, but this is a mindset that they're really wanting you to transmute to become more independent within yourself in an emotional way, because right now, what you're wanting from a connection is vulnerability. So that's why they want you to show up for yourself in a vulnerable way so you can manifest that in another person. Okay, let me pull for this person now. Yeah. Okay, hold on. The thing about this energy for both of you guys is the fact that if you want someone, you can get them easily. Like, it feels like both of you guys are very good at manifesting. Like, you're easily abundant. You could easily show up for yourself, or you could just be really attractive, but there is an energy here where if I want something, I can get it, but your intention when going towards that is what you're going to manifest. So it's giving me like the magician sideways. I can easily get something, but what I attract is not good, and it's kind of shitty, and it takes from me because I'm not giving to myself. Like, you're going to manifest what you're giving. So that's kind of the energy here. This person is working through a really similar wound. Is actually coming out as a past relationship for them, or there's specifically fears that they're working on through their past of some type of connection or connections that were overly I want to say sexual, honestly, or overly codependent on the lower chakras. So your sense of safety, your sense of emotional stability, or your sense of confidence. This person could easily get those filled from other people. So I'm not feeling confident, let me go reach out to one of the hoes, you know, or something like that. Like, it doesn't have to be a hoe, but like, that's kind of energy, like that mindset is what I'm channeling. That's something that they're letting go of because you're coming out in this connection, and it actually does feel like they spiritually know that they want a genuine connection, and they have to have faith, and they know that they have to move away from this old way of being. So the Seven of Pentacles, clarifying the Two of Cups, is this energy where I want a relationship that's actually healthy and healed. What do I need to do in order to manifest that? I have to slow down. Like, I have to genuinely be able to open up my heart in a vulnerable way and not replace vulnerability with physicality. Your energy is not becoming codependent on becoming emotional, which is why it's so necessary for you right now to become emotionally dependent on yourself. So when this person comes into your reality, you can use the love that they give you as a compass to further love yourself, instead of them coming into your reality and then right now you becoming codependent on that, because it is something that you're kind of missing within yourself. So right now, it's very necessary for both of you guys to learn these current lessons in order to manifest each other. It's like a people-pleasing wound, honestly. That's how I'm feeling it. Like, you could have people-please connections that you know don't deserve your energy just because you want an instant sense of gratification, because you're lacking faith that if I stay alone, I'm going to manifest somebody else. This person's same energy. Like, if I'm not feeling good, I can go out and get that somewhere else and give that to someone that doesn't actually deserve it, but I'm still getting my ego fed. So you guys are both needing to sacrifice something. This person is currently right now, it kind of feels like they're observing the people that they're around, like their community. So that's why I'm saying it's similar for you. Three of Pentacles out here for you, sacrifice out here for you. So for both of you, it's something about your community mirroring to you an old version of yourself that is somehow dependent on a false sense of emotional fulfillment. So, okay, period. What's in the center? The World! And this is turmoil. This is literally a people-pleasing card. This is a card talking about, essentially, the people that are around me taught me a huge lesson, but I now don't resonate with these people, so it is safe for me to let them go, but still honor the lessons that they showed me and that they taught me. So for both of you guys, honestly, it feels like there's a consistent energy of a loss of abandonment, like fear of abandonment or fear of missing out or fear of not getting what you want. So then there's a consistent energy of like effort. But right now they're wanting you to shift your effort towards yourself. Put your action towards emotional fulfillment instead of putting your action towards physical fulfillment. So I'm gonna go give to somebody, because if I give to somebody, then they're gonna give to me. But instead, you're looking at it from an energetic perspective, knowing that whatever you're going towards depletes you. So instead, you're choosing to take an action like meditation or taking a bath or going on a walk, something where you're not giving to anything else in order to get, you're purely receiving. So that's like you're learning to receive, this person is learning to give, but in a way, you're both learning to emotionally receive, so you can show up in a relationship in that way. And then Four of Swords, yeah, see, both of you guys are in the process of understanding a karmic lesson that you have of literally overgiving emotionally in order to receive emotionally. But it's a choice. That's why free will is on the bottom. Even the Wheel of Fortune is out here. And the Wheel of Fortune is like half of the wheel is an old version of yourself, half of the wheel is a new version of yourself. You get to choose how your fate goes. Like, you are the co-creator of your reality. So wherever you put your energy is what you're telling the universe is that what you want. So that's this connection. I hope this resonates. I love you.